I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. Funny how Hector ended up with the YM6 after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of my...
You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No. I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah?
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me bleeding. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you...
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy. Then go tell some champion while you spent a year in
Just because you...
I can beat any opponent.
How about I name the terms then?
Heyman is an advisor outside.
Last man standing.
I kept you down for 365.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far.
It's starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy it.
You don't have to like me, Nick.
Funny thing about comeback.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense.
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But
Jealous?
you're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he...
There's no point in dwelling on it.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't? Anyway, good luck.
Well, you got your man, and all it cost you was your soul. You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know...
Maybe.
It's not. Look, last man standing?
Just like everyone else.
I never said who I was pulling.
The following is a last man standing match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here.
I've said it before. I don't like how the archetype got here. He skipped the line, caused chaos, forced the rematch. But he did get here, Booker. That's the point. He made people listen. Now he's got a last man standing match that he wanted on the biggest stage of them all.
There's a difference between getting here and belonging here. Tonight, we find out which one it is. After a year of waiting, we finally see who is the last man standing.
Fucking fix it, dude.
The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Spent the last year with an absolute stranglehold on the entire WWE roster.
Yeah, but he's let himself get talked into a last-second, last-man-standing match. I can't see how this was part of the game plan for WrestleMania. Breaker hopes to leave WrestleMania the same way he did last year with the WWE Championship.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Enforcer, Victor Case Hunter. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Braun Breaker has taken on every challenger that stepped up last year, but none.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is until his challenger forced his way in. Cannot hold the champ without respect, without rules, and without regret.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Bang! He finds a counter.
That did not look good, and Breaker has started to bleed.
Connects. Saw it coming. 12 months of waiting, leading to one final countdown. Who will be left standing? WrestleMania. On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Looks like Cody Rhodes has not forgotten about the shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock. But where is he?
Cody's in the ring. He has an answer for Rhodes. Was driven into the chair. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Returning to his feet, he's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
Leg drop. We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. Breaker outthought him there. Clothesline.
Reversal from Braun. The challenger enduring the punishment. Backbreaker.
Oh my gosh. With the back push.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing. Blast off. Splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Measuring him now, lining it up. Brutal club. Bullseye.
Able to parry that one.
Placed him in the corner here. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Launched into a German suplex. Claymore! Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Up high. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
For the ride. Right into that steel chair.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man.
Serves him right for running his mouth. And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Getting him up.
Oh, thanks, Steiner.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now he's back into the ring.
Last man standing for the title match.
He counters with a great reversal.
And another. There's hope.
Boot to the face will free him.
Oh, that was okay. I could still
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
Are you putting music on?
Everyone, this is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
What's he got in mind here?
Side with the Falcon Arrow. Baker is locked in on his opponent now. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. And you know what's next, guys? Powerbomb.
The champ is going to be feeling that for a while.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold. He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. After everything you've done, I thought you would have stooped even lower and sided with...
I am the WWE champion, and I accomplished that all by myself. I didn't need that pathetic, blubbering leech, Paul Heyman.
At least we can agree on that last part.
I will dominate whoever you put in my way.
You're going to need to pull out all the stops in this title defense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
In Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about...
Here's the champion holding the title and commanding the moment.
This isn't the same archetype we saw.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 303 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Enforcer, Victor Case Hunter.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed WWE Championship. Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Working their way out and launching into a side headlock.
Drop toe.
And saw what was coming there. Kick gets caught.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Tossed like it was nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Oh!
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge. Oh, here we go.
And that is exactly how a champion stays
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Enforcer, Victor Case Hunter.
The champion delivered. Another night to leave the arena on top.
Well, you did it.
Obviously.
I'm not talking about that. It was bold. It was inspiring.
Right.
Unless it is.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
Do you think I'd ever open a restaurant with that pair?
You never know. But if it was, this is...
I just got this title.
Okay, well, since apparently...
Any objections to putting your title on the line in this match?
That's not gonna work for me, Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The best in the world. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now. A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The archetype.
You know, some journeys start with fanfare and fireworks, but the Archetype's journey to becoming a champion started with silence. And that might have made it even louder.
It's not about spectacle, it's about results. And as that hardware around his waist proves, the results are very good.
He scratched his way back to the top, and now he's got to hold it.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 303 pounds, the undisputed.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Here we go, fighting for one of the top prizes in the WWE, the Undisputed Championship. But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about... your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Discus punch! And Punk gets contested there.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
Power slam!
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Legs caught. The Dragon Screw. Game changer. Oh my God, a moonsault!
Navigates the corner, boy.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Look at this! What a crossbody!
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away. The springboard attack fails to land.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
Oh my God.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, man. This guy really thinks he's all that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner.
I'm sure that's... But you had to expect that. It's like I always say.
I'm not here to listen to you preach.
Then do what I just said. Work hard.
Not really. But what do you have?
Don't overlook this match if you want to stay relevant.
The Archetype continues their obsession with regaining the WWE Championship.
The following contest is in iron.
Here comes Xavier Woods.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Oh, he's got to be careful with all this early damage. Iron Man is a marathon, not a sprint.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And here we go.
Trying to find a way quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting the weight. Fighting out. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
That was a nasty landing. It's cliche, but it's also quite true. The ring apron really is the hardest part of the ring.
Sling blade action. And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
But take off.
Splash. And shoulders are down. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
A diving leg drop. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He finds a way to score the fall.
Woods down and might moves from him.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking flight.
Oh, huge miss right there.
He's able to counter that. And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah.
And here we go. Oh, looking to the armbar. And here we go.
Oh, looking to the armbar. Got it locked in.
It's locked in. He's got to be
looking for a way out anyway. That'll do it.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
2 points may seem like a lot right now, but the clock is on their side.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Woods is down and he might be out.
Looking for the pin. He's got an early fall in this one. Release back suplex. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up with the torso area. Double springboard moonsault.
Cover. 2. Here's a fall in this one.
Woods steers clear of that. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
He has Woods in his grasp. That could be Woods' demise.
Cover. 2. He scores the fall.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Xavier Woods
launching. That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Go! Knees to the gut.
Devastating elbow strike. He slipped out of the way there.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. Look out.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam. Woods launching attacks left and right.
And Xavier showing up. Xavier Woods walking the tightrope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Cover. And a kick out at only 1.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Right in hand. Once again going all out.
Goes for the pin. out the window after that. Turning the tables. Oh. Boom. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Lift off. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Claymore! That should do it right there. And he gets the fall.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now. On Woods. Is it enough? The cover! 2. Almost ended it there.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Kick to the back. Woods finds an opening. And he roll up here. He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? 1 bounce, 2 bounces, moonsault landed.
He's trying again.
That could be Woods' demise.
Cover! 2 count. And he scores a fall here. Climbing up those ropes now.
Kick finds it.
Leg lariat.
That looked nasty. Xavier Woods locked in here. Looking to go for the honor roll.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Up the rope he goes.
Airborne.
Shooting star press. He has to be suffering here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Launched into a...
Avoided any damage there.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Spine buster.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. There it is! The spear!
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again. And here's the fall. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Boom!
And as this Iron Man match march, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. No end in sight to this exchange. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
The cheers will only be the keeping these 2 fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange is sapping the energy from these 2.
Xavier, staggering, can barely find his feet.
Measuring it up one more time. Woods is down and he might be out.
Cover! 2. He gets the late fall.
Oh, massive deal. Xavier turns that way.
As this match goes on, Woods is looking worse for wear.
Xavier just getting worked over, being taken out of his comfort zone.
And an inverted atomic drop. Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Xavier has run into a roadblock.
And he is directed into the corner.
And with a little assistance from the turnbuckles, a gorilla press.
Military press slam. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Razor's edge. Oh, he thinks he has it. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
His resiliency on enough. Come on, that has to be enough.
This could do it. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Stunner. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods needs to turn the tide.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Put in the corner now.
Tossed by the neck. What a punch. Turns that in his favor. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That could be the spark Xavier was looking for.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Boom! What a right.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Oh, this is my favorite right here. Oh, yeah, we're going for the ride. Big suplex.
Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor.
When we say
it's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Archetype.
I'm just biding my time until
Sounds monotonous.
and lose everything I built?
Not everything. I mean, if a menu...
No.
I understand that.
You want to win back your title? Then take care of business in this match.
Since losing the WWE title, the Archetype has been a man possessed. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go. Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE. Smooth transition.
This is
boot to the face with freedom.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Springboard misses the target.
Release German. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, my goodness. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Not where he wants to be right now. Axe-bomber! Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta has to trust his instincts at this point.
And Penta reverses it. Oh, he timed that counter well. And here we go. Looking to the armbar.
Gotta find a way. Quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting the weight. Fighting out.
Sent right into the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh! On top. Look at the power here. Incredible. He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Snapmare.
Getting mentally...
A chance to win here. And a kick out before even one there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Ooh. And Penta gets thwarted away. Claymore!
Retaliating with a strong elbow. Smacked in the face with a kick.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Getting. Ready to take out the trash.
And he heads back into the ring.
Quick evasion from him there. And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Penta now.
And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And here we go.
Looking for a way out anyway. That'll do it. Ooh. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, stop!
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Shoving him into the corner now. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Catches the kick.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
And love him or hate.
Incoming!
Clothesline.
This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an out.
On the top. Double handle connects.
Doubling up. Going for broke. Trying to win it all, man.
Flying.
A diving leg drop. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Penta staggering up. Struggling Penta's pulled in.
Penta's on his last breath.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Victor Case Hunter.
You want your title back? Start here.
Here is your winner,
This will surely get the champion's attention. Assuming that's what you want.
The following contest is a Falls Count. and his opponent, here is your winner, the Enforcer.